everybody on the internet and YouTube. Welcome back to The Sims 2 in Bluewater Village. Here with me, Addict. We are back today with Florence Delarosa, who is just sitting and eating her toaster pastry for breakfast. I am very excited to finally be recording this episode. I've been trying to record it for literally like a day. I wanted to do it last night, but my fiance really wanted to have a city skylines night and play some games together, and I was like, you know what, that's fine, I'll just record it tomorrow night instead, or like tomorrow morning. But then today I ended up going out into the city with my best friend and we went wedding dress shopping, and I ordered myself my wedding dress, which was extremely exciting. So I've had a very exciting day. And then I got home and I was like, yep, Sims time. And then Paul, my fiance, was like, oh, time for a jog. And I was like, okay, yes, we're going for a jog. So we went for a jog. And then I was like, right, dinner and Sims time. Oh, we're inside Florence's head. And then he had a work phone call that went for an hour and a half. So, yeah, one of the things I guess with sharing an office is that when our work phone calls come around, I kind of have to wait for him to be done, because obviously he runs his own business and don't want to be talking while he's on the phone, and he doesn't want to be on the phone while I'm recording. So our long-term plan is actually for me to have a separate recording studio in this house, and that is why. Anyway, it has been a hot minute since we're here with Florence Delarosa. So if you guys have forgotten, just a brief recap of kind of what we've been exploring with Florence. First of all, she's living now on the Bluewater Village main street in this beautiful little townhouse. This is the Bluewater Village main street. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, as our dear friend Juno Birch would say. And yeah, so she's got a couple of floors here that she can play with, but basically she's got two main floors, which is her living apartment. She's taken this bedroom, but she does have these two bedrooms over here as well she could make use of. She's got a little area here that she uses for a study. This is the main living floor. We've got like a bathroom / laundry. There is also another bathroom upstairs. We've got a beautiful kitchen, living room, and then downstairs on the first floor is her floristry shop. And then outside we have actually got a little garden here with some pickable flowers in it. The tulips aren't pickable, sadly, but over here we've got some pickable sunflowers and foxgloves and whatever those are. I've also gone and put in some pickable wild roses, which is from the Sun and Moon Factory, because I went ahead and downloaded a bunch of their mods recently and I thought it would be cool to put them in. So yeah, Florence's business has been going okay, where we are level 2 at the moment. We're not going to open up today. It is Sunday. I think Florence would love to take the day off to just craft up some extra flowers. We can see we need to craft some more daisy bouquets apparently. Okay, good to know. And then yeah, we can craft up some more flowers and do all that kind of fun stuff. I'm also quite tempted to like go ahead and pick some of these flowers out here, because I can't really remember what we do with them. So I kind of want to check that out and refresh my memory, because I'm a bit dumb and I forget things very easily. But we should also definitely take care of the garden. It's early spring at the moment. We've got beautiful butterflies flying around the flowers out here. I think that's part of the pickable flowers mod. Absolutely gorgeous again. But yeah, so we're going to spend today crafting up some flowers, getting some stock ready for the week. We do also sell, you can see here, we've got a few just catalogue items as well that we sell here in the shop, which is lovely. And yeah, hopefully we can get some nice stock ready for the rest of the week. In the last episode, we also discussed Florence's background a lot and what her kind of past is and where she comes from, why she lives where she lives, etc., etc. Oh, do those flowers disappear now? I don't know, or do they grow back? I don't know. Yeah, and I sort of let you guys know that my version of Florence is that she's actually an immigrant, and she is currently an illegal immigrant. Malcolm Landgrab knows that about her, and he actually sort of has promised to help her out of her situation in return for like some of her sort of business profits going towards him. So he is assigned as the lot owner of this this area, I believe, and I am just checking if I've got this actually set up correctly. I can't remember. Yeah, so Malcolm Landgrab is the lot owner. We pay him $40 of rent a day, and for the purpose of lot income rights, this lot is valued at 40,000 simoleons. So yeah, Malcolm Landgrab actually owns this building, which he is leasing to Florence as a favor kind of to her, because he's not actually a super duper bad guy, I guess. And he wants to sort of control Bluewater Village. So essentially what we're saying is that Malcolm Landgrab kind of owns this business in some ways. So yeah. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to just make a bunch of daisy bouquets for now. And then, yeah, I don't actually remember. What do we do with these guys? Lupin basket, sunflower basket, foxglove basket. Okay, so if I set that down there, what do we do with you? Sell flowers, create a small arrangement, create a flower arrangement. Okay, sweet. Let's just go ahead and get a bunch of daisies crafted up. And then, yeah, I think this over here is the sunflower arrangement, if I'm not mistaken. And then we can have a look at what the... Oh, that might be the lupins. Let's see, if I say create a small flower arrangement, it's automatically in her inventory. Cool. And, okay, so that's the small sunflower arrangement. And that looks like, oh, okay. Well, that's really nice. I don't mind that at all. Okay. And we've got actually a few of those in the inventory. Nice. Okay, well, we should definitely try to make a couple of more of these so that we have things that we can restock. So if I go a small one from that one, a large one from that one, then we'll, yeah, start sort of getting a stock of our pickable flowers from the backyard. And then I'll have to figure out how the roses work as well. Anyway, I was talking about Florence's, being an illegal immigrant. So in the last episode, we were talking a bit about what she should have to do to become a legal citizen here in Sim Nation. And a lot of you guys were saying you like the idea of her paying a fee to the government to become a citizen. And we were talking about that in the comments a bit, and we decided that around about the 2,000 simoleon mark would seem reasonable for like a visa application. And then we thought we might have to maybe get her to study some things online. Like we could have her like have to get to a certain logic benchmark, maybe we could say. She's learning like sim history, maybe she has to brush up on her language a bit, pass some tests or something like that. So yeah, we could say that she has to get her logic skill up to like level 3 or 4 to be eligible to apply for the citizenship or something like that. And maybe she has to write like an essay or an application or something like that to apply for citizenship and try to get her feet firmly in where she's at. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm trying here. I'm making it up as I go. Right. So another thing that happened on Malcolm Landgrab's most recent episode is that she and Gilbert did a romantic interaction. And so now she's in love with him and she wants to flirt with him and give him a back rub. She also wants to hire him, apparently. I don't think Gilbert would be interested in working in your flower shop, honey. But it's a nice idea. But yeah, so apparently now she's got a romantic interest in Gilbert Jacquet. I do not think that this is a good thing for Florence Delarosa. I can really foresee this ending very badly for her. So I would really prefer her to not have a particularly strong relationship with him. But I mean, right now she wants to flirt with him and give him a back rub. So maybe we'll invite him over tonight and see what happens. I just don't see this ending well for Florence, but because I do play according to my Sims wants, I guess I've got to go ahead and invite him over. Oh boy. I was originally thinking of trying to find a nice boy for Florence. She's very attracted to Stephen Tinker, but of course he's desperately in love with his wife, Wanda, but yeah. We were also considering like her and Malcolm having a bit of a thing, because I think she had a couple of romantic wants for Malcolm Landgrab, but I would prefer for that not to happen as well. So, actually, I'll just get her to finish that last daisy bouquet before we go outside. And then I think we have to water these flowers. I'm not sure. But yeah, then we might take a shower, freshen up, and invite Gilbert over for one of Florence's famous pasta dishes. which apparently she's famous for, according to her description in the in the neighborhood catalog thing. Not really sure what that's all about. Let's see if any of the other flowers need watering. Yeah, a couple of them do, but not many. Okay, awesome. So let's get her to come upstairs then, use the bathroom, take a shower. You know, she might sort of need to freshen up after working on her floristry. She might have a bit of plant matter and sticky fingers going on. And then she's quite lonely and she needs some comfort and stuff. So I feel like she would definitely kind of want to invite Gilbert over for a romantic Sunday evening date. If you guys have forgotten as well, Gilbert actually moved out of Bluewater Village in his last round. He now lives downtown. So next episode... Ooh, the phone's ringing. Next episode when we are playing Gilbert will actually be downtown, which will be a bit of fun. Where on earth is the phone? There. Okay, so do I have one upstairs as well? Because that would be really handy. No, I don't think I do. Can she answer that phone? Is that accessible? Wow. If so, that's really impressive. Also, I love how I decorated this kitchen. I'm just going to give myself props on this. It's really nice. I think these are the Shakerlicious kitchen cabinets. Some really nice custom content that you guys can download if you would like to. I can always give you a link. Leave me a comment if you would like me to do that. Oh, I'm calling. Hey girl, what's up? Hopefully her good friend Beth can talk her out of her doing anything serious with a romantic player like Gilbert Jacquet. Like, I feel like Beth, you know, she runs the retirement home. She knows, she hears the gossip. Like, old people know gossip. You know, they know what's going on. And I feel like someone like Gilbert would have a bit of a reputation. But maybe, you know, we haven't done anything serious with Gilbert yet. Maybe we haven't even told her that we're inviting Gilbert over tonight, you know. Maybe Beth will be a little bit late to stop her from doing anything terrible, but we'll have to see. Sounds great. I'll be there in a few. Awesome. So my question is, can Gilbert actually get into my house? I'm not sure. So right now this door is not locked. But I'm not sure he's going to be able to get in. I mean, I guess if I just unlock this door for now, we can see if he's going to be able to come in. Yeah. Let's find out. He's here in all of his plastic surgery glory. If you guys didn't know, Gilbert Jacquet has had some work done to his face. His genetic face does not look like this face. Let's go ahead and greet him. It looked like he might have been trying to come down the side of the house. See, I'm not sure if they can actually get through this building or not. It's possible that they can, but yeah, I don't know. Let's just say hi. Oh my gosh, we are feeling a little randy for Gilbert right now. And he wants to tell us a dirty joke. Great. Let's see if Florence appreciates this dirty joke. But Gilbert has already had a child with Nina Caliente. So, you know, if this gets a bit serious and one thing leads to another and things like that, this could be bad for Florence. You know, maybe she's thinking that Gilbert could help her out with a faster track towards citizenship. Oh. Okay, well, this is looking good, though. It's looking like she would rather do other things now that she's having a bit of a moment with Gilbert. Let's actually go inside. I think we've invited him over for dinner, so we should probably go ahead and actually serve some dinner. So it says she's famous for pasta, so we could do linguine al pesto, broccoli and chicken with pasta. We could do spaghetti, Italian cuisine. We could do fettuccine alfredo. I think we'll do that. Oh dear. But yeah, it's looking like she wants to work on her creativity, see rain, and buy an orchard tree. Florence's secondary aspiration, just by the way, is pleasure as well. So I'm not sure if she's actually going to want to do anything serious with Gilbert. I'm not sure if she's going to roll once to like get engaged to him and things like that. She did actually have one in her wants bar when I first loaded up the save, but then it disappeared as soon as her wants re-rolled for the first time. So I don't know. We might be okay, but we'll have to see. Awesome. Okay, well, fettuccine alfredo is served, Gilbert. If you wanna come and eat that. Oh, why did you have to put that there? Then you're not gonna be able to. Oh, is that like our only? Those are like our only accessible bench spots in this kitchen. Oh, maybe I did. Why is that trying to go on the wall? Oh dear. Maybe I didn't do such a great job with this kitchen after all. Wait a minute, I have a thought. Let's just try to get an OMSP for counter. Let's just quickly put on quarter tile placement. And then we could maybe make it so she can actually use this counter here. Could be good. And then let's see, can I... Why is that trying to stick to the wall? I don't understand. I don't want her to sit on the couch. That's just lame. I want you to sit next to Gilbert. What if I put it there? No. Come and eat it sitting over here. Eat. And can we call Gilbert to the meal? Gilbert, come and eat. Dude. Come and eat. Can you access this? Eat. I don't care if you're not hungry. We're gonna have a nice dinner together, okay? Florence is famous for her pasta. Let's see if they actually chat a bit. Okay. So they're chatting a bit, which is nice. They're not actually on a date. I probably should have invited him over for an actual date, but she didn't have that want. She just wanted to do a bit of flirting, maybe a back rub, so maybe Florence is not going to go too far with Gilbert. I really hope not. I think they're talking about how they've been friends for a long time. Maybe, you know, Florence is saying, oh, that at Malcolm's party the other night, you know, some things happened, and maybe Gilbert's kind of saying, yeah, I mean, you're my best friend and I'm just really excited, you know, like that I saw you at the party. Your new house is great, by the way. I'm so glad you're doing so well for yourself. And maybe he's kind of deflecting a little bit. And Florence might be saying like, oh yeah, like I'm really liking the new house so far. Malcolm really helped me out with it. It's really nice, but it can be a bit loud if the neighbors are playing music, you know, like sharing some close walls. Let's maybe try to go ahead and give him a back rub because that's something that we want to do. Oh, he's watching some sport. Maybe let's put away the leftovers first. And then try giving him a back rub. Whoop, whoop. Okay, oh, she's thinking about how schmecksy he is. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill this back rub one and see. Okay, so she fears being rejected for engagement by Gilbert. She fears a fire and she fears him dying. But for now, she doesn't have any wants for anything too crazy to happen with him. Let's just quickly check what Gilbert is feeling. He just wants to woohoo with like a lot of different sims. Okay. And Florence is just lounging. I'll give ACR a minute because ACR could be interesting. So maybe let's just see if ACR has any tricks up its sleeve. But otherwise, you know, if it gets to maybe 9 p.m. and nothing is really happening, we might say goodbye to Gilbert because it's getting late and we're going to have to a day of business tomorrow, busy day in the flower shop. So maybe he should go. I don't know. Also, just drinking water for tonight's recording because I had a cuppa, but I finished it during that hour-and-a-half phone call that my fiance was on for his work. Okay, well, Gilbert and Florence don't seem to want to take this relationship any further just yet. Maybe they're both feeling a little bit awkward because they have been good friends for a while. Maybe they're feeling a bit like, oh, we might have made a mistake trying to take this to the next level. Not really sure. She definitely thinks he's very sexy though, so I don't know. Just gave ACR another minute. Nah, I think it's time to say goodbye. They're just really friendly friends who kiss romantically and passionately to say hello and goodbye. It's fine. And good morning, everybody. It is now Monday at 8 a.m. The flower shop will be opening up in roughly an hour. And this morning, Florence's roses are ready for harvest. So I'm just going to let her harvest those, see what that's all about. We've also got another lot of these pickable flowers that are ready to be picked. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those. yeah, looking forward to seeing how business goes today. We do have a little bit of restocking, whoops, that we kind of need to get done in here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I am still aiming for Florence to run this place basically by herself, just because it's not at a stage yet where it's profitable enough for us to afford an employee. Okay, there we go. Hey, I do have a secret hidden business controller. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll open up the business. Oh, we've also got to recycle these newspapers because that's very daggy of us to have those just sitting out the front. So yeah, we'll go ahead and recycle all of those. Hopefully this... Oh no, I forgot to lock the door. Quick, get out of there, Brittany. Okay, quickly. Lock. Household only. Yeah. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna double check. We don't have anyone currently employed for us, do we? Also, what the hell, man? I just locked that door. No, we don't have anyone who's currently employed for us because they would show up in the call-in employees office if they were. So awesome. Oh, looks like Cassandra Lothario is here. I love how she just constantly wears this like beautiful dress now. It's very nice. It might be because of my changing of my whatchamacallits default replacements that he looks so suave all the time. I mean, she looks so pretty all the time. This might be the new replacement for the goth dress, which it probably looks a bit different to my old one, but she looks like really nice all the time. Also, can you please get out of there? This door is supposed to be locked. You don't work for me. Alright, fine. Unlock the door real quick. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to move this guy out of here. There we go. And then lock. Let's just go allow me only. No one should be going back there. Nice. So he's gained a customer star. We need 4 more to get to the next business rank. Awesome. Okay, let's maybe just sell to Cassandra. She could always use some more flowers in her life. And then we're going to have to go around and do a bunch of restocking because I don't think we ever had anything, like everything restocked to start with, which is a bit poor. I don't want Florence to have to restock too much throughout the day. Her business much more runs kind of like whatever we have in the morning is what we have. And then if she's out of stock by the end of the day, she's out of stock by the end of the day. It's kind of the model I've got set up for her. And I like it. But we'll see. I'm just going to really quickly as well just grab the baskets of flowers out of her inventory that she collected. There we go. And we're just going to create a flower arrangement. Small, large. Cool. And then we'll have those to sell as well. Looks like we might get flowers from those bushes every day, which is pretty crazy. Oh, Helen Oldie's here as well. Hey, girl. What's up? Hopefully she's doing okay. Poor Helen. She's been through a time. Having her newly adopted mother die and then her adopted cousin or whatever come in to take over taking care of her. It's been pretty tough for Helen Oldie, I think. And Florence, why don't you actually do some flower arranging? Oh, and what can we do with the roses? What do we do with these? Stock your fridge with freshly cut blossoms or sell for profit. So could we just sell like individual roses? Is that the idea? Well, that's kind of fun. We could pretend that, you know, romantic men can come in and buy a single red rose for their beloved or something like that. Looks like we actually need to make some more rose bouquets, so let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'd love it if Florence's business could just like run itself while we just make pretty flowers. That would be ideal. Looks like everybody's buying things fairly happily. Like no one's really needing a lot of help to decide to purchase anything. Definitely a lot of people in this store. Do I have... Current customer limit is 4 and I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 customers in here? Sure. Okay. No worries, game. Perfect. Okay, Florence, don't walk away when a customer is like standing there ready to check out. That's bad customer service. Okay, but yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like that mod is working. So let's just get rid of that. Can we use the visitor controller to control how many people actually come into this lot? Let me just see. Doesn't look like we can control how many people come with that particular mod. Can we do it with my other random mod? Why do I have so many mods? This is probably why the customer limit adjustment doesn't work. Is because it conflicts with all of these other mods that I have. Customer selector. Nah, again, doesn't really seem to do what I want it to do. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Helen, are you currently blocking the cash register? That's an issue that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh dear. Oh, it looks like they're finding a way to interact across the room. Awesome. Happy with that. Oh, and the good witch is here. And she wants to buy this. Not gonna say no. Oh, we never ended up putting those away. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear. Okay, guys, please. I forgot that you should never put anything anywhere near the cash register on these businesses. It's a terrible idea. But I'm happy that the game is finding a way to let these people check out. One way or another. There we go. Well, Helen just gave up on buying the sunflowers. Helen, you've probably got no money and you probably really shouldn't be buying this stuff anyway. So why don't you just go on home? Oh, bugger. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay, well, it's getting close to 3. I think I'm going to have Florence attempt to stay open until about 4. I don't really mind if people buy things or not. We are just letting them run the business run itself. But we might... Can we have these people leave if they're not, like, shopping? If they're not going to buy something? Can you please leave the lot? Because you're really annoying. Also, there's Roberta Butler. I'm pretty sure she went to college with the Pleasant twins. Ooh, cancel. And that's why she looks like she's actually one of my Sims. But we're only going to stay open until 4, and then we're going to... Oh, that's right. We can bugger off. Yeah, make people bugger off. All right, we're going to toggle open, close. And then we're going to be the cashier to get everybody checked out. We're going to have a lot of flower arranging and restocking to get done, which is fine. We can do that. And hopefully we've had a pretty profitable day. Probably not really. What are you doing in there? That door is locked. Get out. Alright, so maybe let's just see how much of this we can actually restock ready for tomorrow and how much flower arranging we need to do. But yes, then Florence is going to go upstairs, probably have some leftover pasta, and then she is probably going to get to work on her citizenship application. I think this is one of our customers who was here today who's just decided to call me. That's nice, man, but I'm kind of busy right now, kind of really hungry, kind of tired, kind of have things to do. So, bye. But yeah, apparently this morning Florence woke up in a very much a pleasure sim spring mood, and wants to go out on a date, kiss, you know, flirt, do all that kind of fun stuff. So I've locked the one for her to ask us in on a date. You know, maybe she wants to try going out somewhere with Gilbert. Maybe she thinks that'll be less weird than Gilbert coming here to the house. I'm not sure, but we're gonna probably give that a go maybe tomorrow. I just feel like she would want to get started on her citizenship paperwork tonight. Okay, so yeah, I'm just having Florence study some logic on her computer. Using the Monique's Hack computers, you can go into the school menu and you can enable or disable studying skills and have your Sims learn skills online, which I think is fairly realistic. I learned to do so much crap off the internet. Like, I learned how to YouTube off the internet, so that's something. And yeah, so I'm just going to have her work to get maybe her first logic point tonight, and then I will send her to bed and we will catch up again in the morning. Alright, it is now Tuesday morning and Florence is just getting ready to open up the business again today. We're just finally packing up these newspapers that are outside the front of the house. We're just going to go through and see how much we can restock. Oh, it's 9 a.m. already, so we'll go ahead and toggle the business to open. I also apparently need to go outside and water some of my flowers. They're looking a little bit on the sad side. Hopefully... Nope, he needs help. Oh, and it's Terrence Lawrence. What's up? This is Brandy's new hubby. He's looking nice in his little sweater. Cool. We should probably finish our restocking though before we get too carried away with watering the flowers. So let's just see how much of this we can restock. We seem to be doing okay with the inventory that Florence already has, as well as obviously these are mostly catalogue items, so that's cool. Oh, and we just got a gold restocking talent badge and bills of 204 simoleons. Great. But yeah, we're just going to leave everyone kind of there doing their thing while we really need a door, don't we, to outside from downstairs. That would really be helpful. While we quickly go outside and save our flowers because they look like they're about to die, which is definitely not something that we want for the local florist. Oh dear. Okay. Ring up the customers, Florence, quickly. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a door in here because this is just ridiculous. Maybe what we need to do is just... Whoopsie. I can't shoot a bird cage. Maybe we'll put that there and then we'll replace this window with a door. Because yeah, that's just a bit on the extremely annoying side, not having a door there, I feel. Yeah. So maybe let's go with that one and then we'll recolor it to be black like the windows. There we go. Now she should have much better access in and out of her business. Yes, lovely. Not sure why I didn't design the lot that way in the first place, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and just make sure we finish watering all of the plants that need watering. While the business just does its thing in here, everybody seems pretty happy. We've gained enthusiasm in nature, which is lovely. The phone is ringing. We should probably answer that. Florence is still outside watering the garden. There we go. Okay, so hopefully everything's now watered that needs to be watered. Yes, we would like to subscribe to the Nature magazine, and then let's go ahead and ring up these customers. Perfect. So this morning Florence also had the want to reach logic skill level 2, which I thought was quite exciting. She clearly really actually wants to work on her citizenship more. And Beth is calling again, just seeing how we're doing. But we can't really talk right now, honey. We're in the middle of our work day. We've got Marcus Haynes here. Interesting. Sims 2-face. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pretty happy at the moment though. So what I might do is go ahead and harvest more of the roses. I need to figure out more of sort of what we can do with those roses. If we just want to sell them as is, or if we can craft them into something. There might be an extra piece of like a sun and moon station that I am unaware of at present that I need. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick those flowers. Let's pick those and those. Doesn't look like all of those flowers are ready to be picked yet, but that's okay. Oh, we've got a customer, never mind. Quickly, Florence, come inside. Florence. Please. There we go. When you've got customers waiting, you can't go outside and pick your sunflowers, okay, sweetie? This guy apparently is really hungry, and I think he's, like, unhappy that he's hungry in our business. He wants to high-five us. Dude, are you okay? We're not really about the high fives, but okay. But yeah, tonight I think it would be good to ask someone out on a date. Maybe we should actually do a scope room. Can we do a scope room? Or have we not ever? Yeah, we can do a scope room. Do a scope room. Anyone here you particularly feel like asking out? Julius is hot. Julius Arnold. Oh, And that's re-rolled all of our wants, and now we don't want to go out on a date anymore. Oh no, maybe she psyched herself out. Well, maybe let's come and... Oh, this guy needs help? Damn it. I was going to say, maybe let's come and have a chat with Julius over here and see if we can basic sell to him. Meet him, get to know him. He is a pretty cute sim. Why aren't you leaving? Okay, let's just... Can we just quickly... Make bugger off Toby, because he is very hungry and I don't want him to like die on our lot or something crazy like that. Let's go ahead and ring up these customers. Oh no, well, the minute we actually want to like interact with one of our customers, we're really busy. Of course. But we are definitely doing well. We're gaining customer loyalty stars. Oh no, not Dazzle. We're not a dazzler. We're just a basic seller. And yeah, things seem to be going pretty well for the business, so that's good. She hasn't got any lightning bolts in the bar here, so I kind of just want to check him out. Oh, it's only one bolt with Julius Arnold, but we could think about, you know, maybe making a move with him. So she's lost all of our wants to ask a sim on a date, but she's still got a lot of fears about Gilbert, so to me, oh, it's 5 p.m. Oh my gosh, let's close. To me, I think that means that she, you know, she has these feelings for him, but she doesn't really know what to do with them. She's scared of them. Oh my God, Florence, come down and be the cashier. Florence, please, come on. Your customers are going to get mad. We don't want to piss off Julius because we like him. He's cute. But yeah, I feel like Florence is quite scared. I think she's quite nervous about Gilbert. She doesn't know what to do with her feelings. You know, this morning she felt confident. She's like, yeah, I'm going to ask him out on a date. I'm going to go and do this. It's going to be great. And now that she's, you know, had this day in the business and she kind of like looked at some other sims who she thought were cute, maybe she's, you know, having a bit of second thought. She's not sure what to do. And yeah, maybe it's going to be a bit tricky for her to have that confidence to pursue a relationship with Gilbert. So yeah, that's kind of my take on that. It might be just me making excuses because I don't want her to have a relationship with Gilbert Jacquet. Potentially. Oh crap, I just accidentally moved my Sims window. I hope it still looks okay on the recording. I can't, I can't see like the very bottom of the screen properly anymore. Do you guys ever do that? If you play in windowed mode, you just accidentally move the screen down. Bugger. It's so annoying. But yeah, I think instead tonight we will just work on our logic skill a little bit more and get working a bit more on that sort of citizenship stuff that we have to do. So if you have some thoughts about the requirements for gaining citizenship, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think that she should have to do. As I mentioned, I think she should have to reach a certain logic skill level. I was thinking maybe level 3 or 4. We could make it 5. And then I was thinking like maybe she would have to write an article or something like that, like kind of an application, and pay that 2,000 simoleon fee to then get accepted as a legal citizen here in Sim Nation. I also just realized that we got another thingo, business rank, so I'm going to give her another one on the wholesale tree so she can now get anything from the catalog a lot cheaper than she otherwise would, than the regular sim. But in terms of Florence's round, we're pretty much at the end of it. It's amazing how quickly it goes when you've only got a single sim. And they're pretty chill and they just pick flowers and just relax all day. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm going to have Florence just take a quick shower. She might come back down into the shop and do some restocking because you can see we almost sold out of everything today. And we don't want to have to restock everything tomorrow. We did have a very profitable day so far. I've got a cash flow of 4,560, but once we do our restocking, that's not going to be as high. So yeah, leave me your thoughts and comments down below this video. Yeah, let me know if you think that Florence should have to do anything else in particular to apply for citizenship. Should it take a while? Should it be more expensive, less expensive? Should there be more requirements? I know in reality, the main thing with applying for citizenship or like visas or whatever is that it just takes ages because the process is just slow. Like the processing of the applications and everything is just slow. It just takes a really long time. So maybe she should have to wait. Maybe there's a chance she could be rejected. Maybe she could have to appear before court or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure what would be best. So let me know your thoughts definitely, and let me know what you want to see. Oh, what are you doing? No, come and restock. What you want to see between Florence and Gilbert, if anything. It'll be interesting to see what once Gilbert rolls in his round, which we are playing next. Not go hiking. What am I doing? But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, make sure to hit the like button under the video. If you loved what you saw and you want to see a lot more, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next episodes come out. Thank you all so much for your love and support as always. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.